Hello and welcome to another episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today we're going to be covering Metallic Rouge, episode 9. Today was a very good episode. We had a lot of things to learn. We got to see some new aliens. We got to learn more about our core group of friends. We'll get into that into a minute. And on top of that, we got some sweet action pretty much all episode long. So all in all, fantastic episode. So let's kind of get into stuff. In the beginning, beginning of the episode is all action. We got I'm just gonna call them by their color suits because there's lots of names to go whatever. So we get Black's help. It's really nice to see Eden come in and help us out. He's got these guns on his arms, so he's not much of a physical fighter. He's more of like a ranged fighter. So he's very interesting in that aspect. I'd like to see him get a power boost of some sort because right now he's just running and gunning, and he gets his ass handed to him pretty often because he's on the ground trying to recover. So he's not doing so hot right now. But anyway, we have gray, silver, and who would have thought that Orange Ace was going to be, fighting for the other team because they end up stealing Rouge's brother and taking him along to wherever they're going to go. I assume they're going to go to Venus because we're going to Venus too. So actually, they did explain that they're going to Venus at the end of the episode. So yeah, everyone's headed there. It's where all the neons are, and it's the perfect spot to start their happily ever after or whatever. So we're all going to meet up there. In the midst of all the fighting going on, and while Crimson Rouge was trying to save her brother, Blue, not purple, Blue, they said that, so I know it's not purple. Blue comes and fights, and we learn in the last episode that they're sisters, and holy crap, they're like fighting a mirror. It's fighting a doppelganger. It's just different colors. Very interesting fight. It only lasted a little bit, but that's okay. And Naomi comes on the intercom and says, "You need to sync up and then like super deform, and then you'll be able to mess with her deformation too. And then for whatever reason, it's going to knock her out." So that's some anime logic for you, but that's pretty interesting too. I would like to see Blue come around and fight with our team because it looks like we're one against almost four or so. Or actually, I guess we have Black, so it's like 2 against 3 at the moment. But anyway, I'd like to see her come around. I think she will. Just like Naomi came around. I knew she wasn't going to be a bad person because she didn't have like that evilness about her. That's whatever. So very happy to see that Naomi wasn't bad, and very interested to find out that she is in fact a Neon herself. Very crazy. So Naomi is codename First. She was the first Neon built, and she was built by those aliens, the ex-Noah. And those are the visitors that came around. They gave Earth all of the tech that they wanted, but it was to help the ex-Noah terraform Venus so that the ex-Noah have a place to live. So that's pretty interesting too. They also explained that the usurpers that we've met a couple times, the ones of ancient technology, pretty much on par with what we are seeing today with the ex-Noah. Their original name is the Junoids. So just a little bit of information about them. But the point is the Junoids have the same goal as the ex-Noah, and it's to live on Venus. So I assume that's going to be our last fight right there is going to be the Junoids versus us and the ex-Noah so that we can claim Venus or something. I highly doubt it's going to be a happy-go-lucky route where half the planet could be ex-Noah and the other half could be Junoids. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, but I doubt that the bad guys that we are coming to learn are just going to split it 50-50. But I guess we'll see. Anything can happen. Anyway, we're on our way to Venus, and I can't wait to see what happens next. 3 episodes left, so catch you guys next week.